During
20-minute delay at the Lincoln Tunnel from 495 heading towards the toll plaza. It's looking like 30 minutes right now, but you know that would get busy pretty soon. And the Holland Tunnel, if you're heading in from the Turnpike, a little busier than 1 and 9. The Turnpike's about 30 minutes. 1 and 9's about 20 minutes. Kayla and Dan, back to you.
Wienermobile? What's better than that?
Yeah.
You guys didn't take an Oscar Mayer Wienermobile to prom yourself?
I didn't
took
have
a cheap
prom,
limo.
believe it or not.
Oh, you did? Okay, all right, fine.
I didn't have a prom.
You didn't have a prom?
I went to an all-girls school.
Oh, all
I know.
right, well, that's no fun.
Lame.
Okay, well, now you can make up for it with the Oscar Mayer
exactly.
Wienermobile. There you have it. Guys, could we see Catwoman back? Could we see Penguin?
Does that mean you can't watch it on the regular HBO? You got to get the Max?
Well, I
No,
mean,
that's HBO.
it seems like everybody's got HBO Max at this point, right? We've been sharing passwords, remember?
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
Come on now.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Right.
star.
Yeah.
Thank
That's
you.
it.
Ray.
Yep.
That's all for Good Day Wake Up. Good Day.
One anymore. It used to be when I was growing up, you go and stay in Queens and Brooklyn because you could get affordable rents. They're too trendy now.
Can't go to
Not
Hoboken,
especially
not even
Brooklyn.
Hoboken or Jersey City.
No,
You know,
Long Island City, hot. Rents in the city are going up again. It looks like that. Tenants, landlords, both making their case at a public hearing on the latest round of proposed rent hikes. Dan Bowens, I know that, you know, some of these, we got to remember, like everybody thinks the big bad water bills have been going up.
Right.
Everything's been going up except their prices.
And a lot of the landlords will tell you these
and
increases.
the rent is too damn high. But you know, I think prices in general are just too high, right? I mean, the landlords are trying to fulfill their prices and therefore they have to make rents go higher. There is a little bit of a signing I'm seeing here, and that's that New York City isn't dead. You know, in the
People
pandemic,
wanna
so many
stay.
people were moving,
Right.
and there's this big flush of people trying to come back to New York City and live in New York City. The one thing that concerns me is typically rent ebbs and flows, and in New York City, we see very little ebbing. You know, it's
Yeah.
expensive.
Just
So-
a lot of flowing up.
I
and
know.
price.
So, but Bianca, you
Straight up.
got a deal during COVID.
Oh, I got one of those sweet COVID pandemic deals where you were like, that's available for how much? I'll take it right now. But they did increase the rents. It wasn't as much as I did. And I was like, okay, I can deal with this. However, there are people that live. What's the reasoning behind that? Only cash.
Well, they don't have to pay the fees. I mean,
Yeah,
they
but
never
you know,
had to.
come on,
and
Dan,
they
like,
sort of keep the.
Only cash?
Hey, that's how the rich stay richer.
Yeah. Because you don't have to write it down on the
You
books,
know what's
right?
I
you
don't
know
know.
what's good for you.
I don't know why they
It's
do
been
it, but I'll
working.
tell you, you know, most people walk around with credit cards now, so yeah.
Especially
hey,
with your
did you
phone.
hear about this? I know we have some Swifties among us. College graduations, of course, are coming up.
Don't have any. What would you say?
I would be on their back as they're walking up to get their
Underneath the
diploma.
gown.
I'm telling you, it would not be a pretty scene.
There's so many students that go to NYU, though. I'm sure you wouldn't even notice.